Good morning and welcome to yet another episode of our van conversion. And yes, today's video is gonna be all about this package. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna unwrap it and then I can show you what's inside. Okay, so as you can see it says Carbest on this one, it says Carbest on this one, and it says Carbest on this one as well. And at this point it's time to give a big shout out to REIMO for providing us these products. These are all windows, so we have the two side windows and then we have the roof hatch as well. If you ever watched van conversion videos on YouTube, you might know that the Carbest windows are the most common ones, and I'm pretty stoked that REIMO accepted the collaboration. That's why this video is named Sponsored. So it's a product sponsoring. And yes, what we need to do now is we need to build counterparts for the windows and the roof hatch, because the metal on the car is just a bit too thin, so if you would just place it in here, would be too thin to hold. Oh, and I didn't mention this one. This one came out of the big package as well, but this one we're gonna apply in another video. It's not part of the windows, but I'll tell you later on. So yes, now we focus on these two windows and this roof hatch. Okay, so we just changed our location to install the windows, because here we have more space. We can just move around the car. First thing we gotta do is we gotta cut here and here to remove these parts so that we can glue our frames in that we built. And yeah, then we gotta obviously make a hole in the car. And yeah, to be honest, we have to make 3 holes in the car, which feels a bit weird, but I think once we have the windows in, we'll feel super good, because yeah, just feels like more room when you have a lot of light in the car. So let's do this. Sieht's gut aus oder nicht?
Bereit? Falls du nicht übst.
Ja, ich übe doch hier in der Mitte.
Okay.
Feels so wrong to cut a hole in your car, but with this tool it's way cleaner than with a jigsaw. So yeah, super happy that we can borrow this one here. Yeah, so first few training sessions, it's not that easy to cut like a tight corner. This is like the closest we can get, so we might cut these ones out by hand. But for now we can just do the longer parts, so I'll keep going.
If I could only be some kind of poet, if I could have my way with words, if only for a day, I would tell you what I feel so you know it, 'cause I would know just what to say. If only I was some kind of poet.
It's the next day, and yeah, yesterday we had a 14-hour shift at the car, and at one point all the batteries died, so we couldn't really film anymore. But we still glued the first frame in, which wasn't as easy as expected, because the frame is quite tight and we need to fit the window in, and once it's glued in you can't really move it, so we had to make sure to set the location just right. And yeah, that's what happened yesterday. As the car is curved here and the window is not, and the frame is not either, we needed more clamps than we expected. So yes, we needed to go home, get new clamps, come back, and that's why we can only do one frame at a time, because we need a lot of clamps to make all these stuffs tight, so that we have a proper frame for the window. But this one should be good now, so we can remove the clamps here, do the same thing on this side, and afterwards do the same thing on the roof. So yes, that's what's going to happen. Let's do it.
We got time on our side. We're in a state of hope. I need you on my fire. I want you to know that every time you're away, I long for you so much I can find my way. We got everything here, at least to stay alive. And the time that we share makes it all worthwhile. Got this place on our own. Do you feel that we got something strong? And I saw you walking the line, and the truth may come as a surprise. That with you I feel alive. You'll be the last one I think about. We got time on our side. We're in a state of hope. I need you on my fire. I want you to know that every time you're away, I long for you so much I can find my way. And I saw you walking the line, and the truth may come as a surprise. That with you I feel alive. You will be the last one I think about. When it all breaks down, I'll wait for you right here. And I swear that we got nothing to fear. It's a miracle that you and I are finally here.
Okay, so after 8 hours of waiting for the Sikaflex to dry, we could place the window in, and for that we used thicker seal, because yeah, this stuff just never dries. So when you drive with the car, it's moving a lot, and yeah, will always like shift a bit. So if the glue we use is dry, it would just like open up and then water would come to the inside. So this isn't really glue, it's just to keep the water out. And yeah, fingers crossed. So now we can wait for the first rain and check if we did a good job or not. Okay, so at this point we stopped filming, but as you might have recognized in the first videos, there was one important part missing, because there were 4 packages for the windows and not only 2. And in these last 2 packages we have the frames As you see, we still don't have the covers for the walls ready, but yeah, as I want to finish this video, we're gonna install the frames now because it's a really important part. And at this point, I want to thank REIMO another time for providing us these products and believing in this project. So yes, we're still super happy that we have the collaboration with REIMO. And yes, so now we're gonna install the frames. We might have to deinstall them later on if we want to apply the covers and everything. But yeah, for now, just to show you how they work, we have the one for the light and the mosquito net. Okay, that's it. So we have this one for the light, the mosquito net, and they have a magnet that connects them. So yes, super nice handling. And then we can open the window, finally. So yes, super stoked with the products, and yeah, I can only recommend REIMO and the Carbest windows. So last thing we gotta do the same thing on the other side, and then the windows are ready. So yes, that's the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, we have all the products that we use in the description, so make sure to check it out. And yeah, then I hope to give you guys some more updates soon. Still have a lot of video material to cut, but yeah, as I mentioned before, it's a lot of work. We are coming forward with a van build, super stoked about that. If you wonder what happened to the roof hatch, why we didn't show it, as this video is quite long already, we decided to make it 2 videos. So we'll have an extra video for the roof hatch, and hope to see you guys there. So cheers.
Time on our side, we're in a state of hope. I need you.